complex reason. Now, I had not sent in my questionnaire, and me being eco-friendly, I'm going to be doing it here and answering questions on the questionnaire. So here we are. Okay, so the first question is, how did I learn about this program? So, I actually learned about this program. I actually used to be a former student at Algonquin, and I was in a previous course, and it was not right for me. It was not what I wanted to do. It wasn't right for me. However, I'd always really enjoyed theater arts, and I always knew I loved doing it, and I love performing, and I love that whole thing. So I mean, I heard about this just from going to Algonquin. Okay, my second question is, when you are working, do you prefer to work on my own? Do I prefer to work in a group, or do I prefer either or? So, my answer is either or. Um, I like working in both by myself and with a group. I'll give you an example of both. So when I worked with a group, I actually was in a class last semester, and it was it was a good. We had some problems, but I mean, it was a good group. It was, so we got everything done. It was part of our final mark. We had to do a big project. We actually did it on Narcotics Anonymous and Alcoholics Anonymous. I did PowerPoints and we did research and stuff. So I actually had a group. I was with my friend Colleen, Josh, Sully, um, Stephanie, and then Adam. Or sorry, Ryan Adam, his last name. Anyway, and we ended up doing this group project, and we got everything done. It was good. It was a good yeah, it was a good group project. Now, the time when I've done it by myself, when I've been by myself, I actually had to do a research paper for my media class. Now, I was talking about in my project basically. I had to do all the research for myself, so I went to Algonquin. I went to the library. I went to Carleton, and I got all my sources, and I did it all together. As well, I mean, in my drama class, I mean, I always did monologues by myself and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, yeah. Okay, third question. When did you first become interested in theater arts as a career? Well, I've actually been in many productions. I've been a part of many productions. I've done it all through high school. Um, I always, I, I always loved the theater. I always loved it. I loved every aspect about it. I thought it would just be a terrific kind of career choice. I don't know exactly where I'd branch off right now, but I mean, I really know that I could do this, and it's something that I've always been passionate about. So. List any performances or technical experience of employment that you have in the past, including public speaking, art and dance classes. So, like I said, well, when I was little, I took this is when I was like a kid. I was in dance classes. I took tap, jazz, ballet. Um, I was in Cinderella when I was little. I actually played Gus Gus in one of my when I was in elementary school. Um, I've actually been in when I was in high school. I was in when I was in grade 9. I was in Cats. In grade 10, I was in Joseph, the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Played a chorus member in both of those. I also helped out with Macbeth. I was actually one of the theater people behind the scenes. I actually helped the theater production, so I was moving everything, I was doing lights and stuff. So I've actually also done Tommy by the Who. I was actually again I was one of the theater performancer, like I was an extra in that. However, I also did behind the scenes for that too. And I was actually in a Fiddler on the Roof. I actually played Huddle. So I mean, I had been in a bunch of productions, like I had said. I actually helped out with The Odd Couple, which is a production that we done at our school while I was in high school. I've actually auditioned for a bunch of other performances. I was actually a part of Les Miserables from the little little theater in Oshawa. The little theater in Oshawa. I helped do the behind the scenes, and I helped other people get ready and stuff. So given a brief description of what you'd like to do for 5 years from now. Well, 5 years from now, I'm hoping to graduate from this course. Then I'm hopefully going to either be going to Carleton or AutoU. I'm going to be applying to a bunch of different places. Um, Hopefully, I'm hoping maybe going into teaching. I think that'd be kind of interesting. So I'm hoping to maybe go into teaching and getting becoming a teacher and seeing if that might be an option for me. As well, or maybe working in a theater company. That'd be fantastic too. But yeah. So describe a group work experience that which you found difficult. Please discuss how you dealt with the situation. Okay, so my first semester here at Algonquin, I was in an applied museum study group, and my group that I actually got assigned to. Now nobody wanted to do any work. Basically, everybody in my group was they did not want to do any work. So basically, I took the initiative and I had done everything and I planned everything. Now, my group didn't like what I come up with, but instead of coming to me, they all decided to go and see if they could do something else, including me, and then they told me after. Now, it was a very stressful time because the people in my group, I just felt really like not a part of it at all anymore, and like so I don't know. It was a difficult situation. We dealt with it. I mean, there were some harsh feelings at first. Now we're fine. Like everyone in the group's fine now. But I mean, it was a really interesting. It was a bad situation just because we were all stressed out for one. Two, we had left everything to the last minute. Three, we had to do a bunch of work and it was just really difficult. However, we dealt with the situation. We got our project done. It was a good project. Getting there was a little difficult, but I mean, ultimately we did get there, right? So, describe how your character, skills, and experience will make you an ideal candidate for Algonquin Theatre Program. Well, um, I love the theater. I love it. I love every aspect about it. I like performing. I like doing behind the scenes work. I like helping other people with their performances. I like doing costumes. I like doing everything. I'm a very charismatic person, I'm told. I'm enthusiastic about everything I try to do. I try to get everything. This has been such a passion of mine since I can remember that I don't remember a time when I haven't loved anything with this. I mean, I love it. Like I love the theater arts. I love musicals. I like theater performances. I like the whole kit and giving. I love it. It's something that I love doing. So I know that I will not disappoint you, and I know that I would thrive in this program. So yes, um, that is the last question that we did have here. So I answered the questionnaire question. So my name, again, is Alexandria Reason. My address currently, it's 60 Sandringham Drive, Curtis, Ontario, L1E 8W, or 1W8, sorry. So L1E 1W8. My email address is xx.follow.your.heart.xx@hotmail.com. I know it's a little bit of a funny. I was younger when I wrote. I have to get a new email. I apologize. So yes, this is hopefully my way of being more eco-friendly, getting this message out here when you can go and review my tape, my audition pieces, my 2 monologues, and yes. Hopefully I will be seeing you guys in September. I would be overjoyed, and I would not disappoint any of you. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to have looking through my tape, my audition tape. It was. I hope it was all right. I hope it was all right. And again, thank you so much.
It's empty in the valley of your heart. The sun, it rises slowly as you walk away from all